With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Hey, color. Hey, 43, 15.
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
15, 15. What's that?
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
On second down, Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
15.
This opening drive not going as scripted. It is third and long. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Rasul Douglas.
Gun. Look out.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's second and 9.
56.
They motion the slot man left.
Look out.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes.
52.
He has the when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop.
Look out!
Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So a turnover-filled first quarter has come to an end. 0-0 is the score. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They put Kelce in motion. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Look out!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll get this to about midfield. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Half. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. A gain there of 27 yards.
That's it!
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Monday. What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. That one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Chiefs are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll manage to get for a pickup of 5.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Right on down these two. 5 down these two. 43! 43! Right side!
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
3rd and 5.
Wide! Right side!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Right side!
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Right side!
From the gun, Josh Allen. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line.
Middle.
You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And now it's 4th and goal. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
$15.
To throw is Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Hero 15. Right side.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Right side.
1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Easy, 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 easy. Yellow. My turn.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught to the goal line and in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back,
Attack,
Mike,
attack!
is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. This one, downfield for Kincaid. No touchdown, but they are close. Gonna be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. The Bills gonna use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Middle, 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 middle.
Now it's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, 57 color, 57 color. My turn.
Now Mahomes. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43.
Mahomes back. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. They're likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. They'll come up here first
Hey, tight,
and 10.
tight.
Now Allen. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backward.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Look out!
Here's Allen to throw. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially
one of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about... yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Come back. Hey, rip list.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. He's going to test this secondary right away. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6.
Wide.
3rd and 4.
What's that?
To throw is Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. And it'll be 3rd down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground.
Run.
They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Kings! What's that?
They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant And once you're late
Pistol,
making that
pistol, pistol.
decision,
Done.
you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice.
And he will get into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll manage only a couple. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. 2nd down and 8.
Yellow. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Hey, 57. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. 15. Yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up